what we're gonna do in all signs. It's been a while since I did in all signs. Let's see. So this all signs will be up to the Wheel of Fortune. Oh shit, I need a higher. Anyways, it will do. I'll hold it. No, I don't think I should hold it. Where can I... Maybe I can stack some books. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Maybe I can put it on the tarot cards. Hang on. Yes. But it's not stable. So, basically, we're gonna find out which title we're doing. Through the wheel. I need a stable ground. Hang on. It's my first time using this fucking wheel. I'm gonna stack some books under it. That's so fucking annoying. It's not very productive. Will this do? Yes, this will do. Okay. We have people in the chat. I just came back from gym, so never mind my hair. It's full of sweat. So, Neda, Lady, Anka, hi Romania. I'm gonna wait for more people to get in. We have about 30 people in, so I think that's good enough. Michelle, come on in, you guys, come on in. It feels like a fucking circus show. We have the ring light in the way, do that. So, we're gonna see which title we're gonna do today. Instead of me deciding every time and all the time. We're gonna see what we get. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Wait. I need to give it like a good amount of force. Hiya! Let's see what we get. Letting fate decide which reading we're gonna do today. Dun 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 dun. I need to blink. I forgot to blink. Okay, it's definitely on this yellow part. It's this one. Okay, so what is this one? So whatever comes out, well, that was specific. It's whatever comes out. I could have done that. Okay, so this title is going to be whatever comes out. All this trouble. All this trouble stacking the books and shit. And then we have the title, whatever comes out. out of all the titles. Okay. Let me change the title on here so people know what we're doing. Let's see. If you have like titles that you want me to add to the wheel, just let me know and I'll consider it if it's a good one. Okay. Whatever comes out. Because we have like, okay, let me tell you what's on there. So whatever comes out, next love, potential outcome, will they contact you? Are they the one? Who desires you? Singles, about your crush, about your future, about your ex, your next chapter, present and future, their feelings, their thoughts, and advice. These are the ones that we have on the wheel right now. Okay, so who's spying on you? That's a good one. I'll make a note of it. Hang on. I'll make a note of it and I'll think on it. So who's spying on you and why? Oh, Brit girl, I like that. What the fuck is wrong with them? You know, I really want to do that. Wait. What the fuck is wrong with them? You know, let's psychoanalyze. I like that. It'll be fun. What their intentions? Do I have something similar to that? I guess their thoughts is like their intentions, right? I like that. What the fuck is wrong with them? Was there one for a career? Yes, kind of. Which is like about your future and present and future. So there is like, you know, it's not just love readings that I do. So in present and future, you can have career. And in your future or about your future, you can have career. Advice, you can have career. Whatever comes out, you can have career. What else? Your next chapter could be about your career as well. So it's not just about like love situations, right? All right, so let's start. Whatever comes out for all the signs, 13 signs. The order is ether, fire, earth, air, water. Check your sun, moon, rising, and stellium. I've been saying that recently because, you know, stellium placements, like if you have like a 3-4 placement in a sign, I would suggest that you check that sign because it's a huge chunk of your chart. So sun, moon, rising, and stellium, if you have a stellium. Okay? Let's get it. So, $9.50, Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus, whatever comes out for you, whatever spirit wants to share with you. Let's see. Wow, someone is crushing on you, Ophiuchus. This could be someone that you're working with, or it could be a friend, because I feel like you already know this person. You talk, you hang out, possibly. You see each other. You go to the same places, or you frequent the same places. This is someone that is crushing on you, like crushing hard. Look at all that fire. Look at all that passion. Look at all that desire. So they're crushing on you. I feel like you know them. You know their face name. You know this is not a stranger. Okay. There is something about you that this person really likes, and it's something that makes you different. So whatever that makes you unique, maybe you have like a unique style, or you have something like unique about you. It could be unique features or unique presence, perhaps, you know? Some people can feel the energy, but they don't understand it, so they think it's physical. But they are attracted to it. Like you know when people complain about how people are starting to look all the same? It's true. So maybe you are someone that is proud of who you are. You're not like shying away. You're not like conforming to what others are doing. You present yourself uniquely, and they like that about you. It's what they are attracted to. You stand out. You stand out. You stand out. You could be very confident, especially with this card. You could be someone that, you show up as someone that is confident with yourself. You're not like insecure, or you're not shying away. So when you walk in a room, it's like, hey, I'm here! You know, you don't shy away. You don't like stick to one corner. You're like, I don't know anybody here. You walk in as if you know everybody, even when you don't. There's confidence here and something unique about you that this person is crushing hard on. I do feel like there's potential that this person develops feelings for you, but for now, they're just crushing. It's just desire-based. But I do see they could develop feelings for you. If they keep crushing at this rate, they could develop feelings. Okay, anything else you want to say about this? More passion, more energy, more footwork. There's more fire here. You know, you come across to this person as a free spirit. If you are someone that is into fashion, you could be like a trend setter. You could be doing something and then all of a sudden people are copying you. It's something like that. You're not afraid to stick out. Or maybe you prefer it and this person likes it because you do it with confidence. You do it well, or you wear it well. They don't feel very confident to approach you. When I say approach you, I don't mean like talk to you. I mean approach you romantically. I mean ask you out. I mean planning a date. They don't feel confident doing that. So you intimidate this person. You intimidate them because you seem very confident and they don't have your confidence. If they keep on like not confessing or not telling you, hey, I'm interested, they could develop feelings for you without you even knowing. They could actually develop feelings for you. Because they're holding back from telling you that they're interested. So it could backfire on them. Because they're not telling you and they're so attracted to you. I feel like every time this person sees you, the attraction increases. Okay. Alisa, thank you for your support. I appreciate you for that super chat. We just finished Ophiuchus, so we just started. We have all the rest of the signs to do. So we finished Ophiuchus, we're gonna do fire next. Oh, we have people that don't know what Ophiuchus is? It's the 13th sign. It's the 13th sign. It's the sign between Scorpio and Sagittarius. Yeah, I wouldn't trust Google as well, to be honest. Google is not to be trusted, but I know it's the most used engine. What do I use? I use something called, what's it called? DuckDuck, and I use another one. It's called Brave. I use Brave because I like the name. It's like, yes, I'm brave. I'm gonna use you. I think it's called Brave anyway. DuckDuckGo, it's okay, it's better, but I use Brave. All right, so DuckDuckGo used to be really good, but I feel like they were bought. Because I liked the fact that DuckDuckGo doesn't track you, but now they do. It's like, have they sold their soul to the devil? That's why I'm like, It's basically the Google incognito. But it's still good enough. It's still better. Anyways, 1717? Or did I see that? Okay, we're just gonna say 1717 for Sagittarius. Let's see, Sagittarius. Whatever comes out for you. Saggy. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Wait. Okay, baby, we have someone here that's gonna make a romantic move towards you. I don't know who this is. They could have Aries placement. They could have Aries in their sun, moon, rising, or stellium. But let me just say, I can feel the buyer. I can feel the fire burning. Okay, this is spicy. This person is spicy. Not that they are going to do something spicy. I feel like this person is spicy. They could also have Libra in their chart, sun, moon, rising, stellium. You know, I'm getting that this person is hot. I'm getting that this person is hot, Sagittarius. You have someone hot that's making a romantic move towards you. Like, obviously Aries and Libra placements can indicate, Aries and Libra placements, baby, you just know they're attractive. But I felt the energy. It feels like, I feel like you will be nervous. I feel like you will be a little bit nervous in a good way. I feel like this person is charming as well. So I don't know if they're going to make you weak in the knees. There is something about their voice. And I'm seeing someone whisper in someone's ear. So they could come to you and whisper something in your ear and you will be finding it really hard to stand without collapsing. Ay, ay, ay! Wait, again. This is hot. Okay, Sagittarius, this is hot. Oof. Okay, yeah, too good to be true. Oh, no! Things were going really well. Why did you have to do that to us? Ay. I'm so disappointed in this. Look at the last two cards. We have the Seven of Swords and the King of Cups. This is someone that is charming, yes. They know how to say the right things at the right time. But it's all part of the game. It's all part of the flirting. It's all part of getting into your pants. I mean, it kind of seemed too good to be true, right? Nah, that's such a disappointment. Things were going really well. I'm sorry to do that to you. I fell for it too. I was getting all shy and nervous as well. And then this showed up. This is someone that is stealthy. This is someone that could end up, making a move on you, and then you end up going to their house, or they go to your house, and then you will never see them again. Could end up in a one-night stand. I mean, here's the thing. No shame if you want to do that. If you want to fuck around, do that. But if you are looking for something serious and you fall for their charm, thinking that something can happen here, baby, sorry to disappoint ya. Fun? Yes, all about the fun. Yes, you will have a lot of fun if you get involved with this person, especially sexually. But if you think that something emotional can come out of this, no. Everything that this person will say is to get you to the bedroom. Nothing this person will say is real. And when I say real, I mean, if you are, for example, if you are looking for something serious, and this person is like, yeah, me too, oh my god, you are the one, I think you are my soulmate, whatever shit you want to hear, this person will say. So that you are like opening your legs, whether you're a man or a woman, you both open your legs, okay? So that you open your legs and accept this person and have the night of your life, but it's not going to be repeated. Like, I don't feel like this person is going to be even a casual thing. It's going to be a one-time thing. So, this is to inform you. It's like, hey, if you want to play, but don't get your hopes high. Don't have high expectations. It's gonna be fun, but that's all there is. Ay. What a disappointing message. Let me just tell you, this is how this person rolls. They have done this maybe too many times. This is how they roll. They say things that you want to hear. They get what they want. They get to be with you. And that's it. It's like mission accomplished. Sayonara. Ugh. Sag Moon. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Oh my god, I'm sorry to deliver that message, Sagittarius. I was really excited at the beginning, and then the fucking Seven of Swords showed its face. I fell for it too. But hey, here's the thing. Not everybody is looking for something serious. And I get it. If you are in a phase in your life where you're just like, fuck it, we might die tomorrow. Go fucking have fun. Honestly, people overthink things. If you feel good in doing something for one night stand, fucking do it. Who gives a fuck? If you're looking for something serious though, and you're over that phase and you don't want to do that, yeah, don't get this is not it. Let's just say that. This is not it. Yeah. If you're looking for an ego boost, go ahead. If you're looking for a rebound, go ahead. But if you're looking for something serious, nah, this person is gonna disappoint you. Sagis, check your other placements. Check your other placements. Hey, Janice. No, I've never been to India. I really want to go. But you know, I've had people warn me about traveling alone to India. So, I don't know. Like, I really want to visit, like, you know, when I want to visit India, I don't want to visit cities. I'm not really interested in cities. I don't ever want to go to cities. Like, for example, when people talk about Las Vegas, not interested. New York, not interested. France, or not France, Paris, not interested. I want to go to places where there are there aren't many tourists because I want to see the culture. I want to see nature. I want to see landscapes. I don't want to go to cities. Leo. Yeah, you know, I am the bodyguard. I don't need bodyguards. Honestly, sometimes I'm like, oh, you know, I wish a bitch would try me. But you know, that's bad manifesting, so let's not do that. But if anything happens, I'm feral. People don't know that. People look at these boobs. They think that they think that I'm sweet and innocent. Bitch, I will bite your neck off. And I'll do it with a smile. Anyways, Leo, let's see. Whatever comes out. Alrighty, so yeah, Leo, there is someone here that is sick of waiting. They're tired of waiting. Tired of waiting? They don't want to wait anymore. I feel like this person is going to take action. So, for example, if you are in a situation and you both are like, I'm waiting for him, I'm waiting for her, yeah, someone is going to make a move. So, someone is tired. Someone is like, okay, you know what? I'm done waiting. We're either doing this or not. And I feel like this person is going to come across as a little bit aggressive even. Not aggressive in a threatening way. Aggressive as in like they could come on too strong. It's like, hey, let's be in a relationship. Or something like, I mean, getting married is a bit like exaggerated, but I feel like this person is going to come on too strong. So are we doing this or what? Because they're tired of waiting. I mean, it could make you happy. Maybe you're like, about fucking time. I've been waiting forever. Finally. You grew a pair. Finally. Because I see that they're going to go all in. 10 of Pentacles. And you know, they have been wanting this 10 of Pentacles with you for a while, but they have been holding back, or they have been waiting maybe for you to do something. But nothing happened. And nothing is happening. And the situation between the two of you is stagnant. And this person is like, you know what, fuck it. I need to find out. I need to know if something will happen here or not. And you know, even if you are someone that is like, I'm not even interested in them, they will make their move to know if you want this or not, because they're tired. They're tired of waiting. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to not know. I need to know. Where do we stand? Do you want me? Yes? Okay, perfect. Let's take this to the next level. You don't want me? Okay. Good luck. Bye. I feel like they can't stay in the unknown anymore. They have been there for a while. Wow. You know, Leo, jokes aside, I feel like this person is really serious about you. So if you want this person, good news. Because they're not going to let things be... How do I explain it? It's not. They're not going to leave things for chance or by chance. They're not going to wait for fate to bring you together and no one is making a fucking move. This person is like, I'm going to take action. I'm going to take this matter into my own hands. Because they have feelings for you. They have feelings for you. And I feel like they need to know where you stand in this so that they know what to do with those feelings. Is that, do I keep these feelings, or do I start healing, or do I get rid of them? I can't just have feelings for you not knowing there could be something or not. I need to know. Okay. You got this person all hot and bothered, Leo. They're hot and bothered. The reason why this person has not made a move towards you or not made it known about their intentions with you is because they are afraid of rejection. So that's why this person was waiting for you to do something. Instead of them making a move or them trying something with you, they didn't want to be the one that makes that move and then it ends up in rejection. So that was their fear. And I feel like because this person has been waiting for too long, that they are overcoming their fear of rejection. It's like, I need to know. I don't give a fuck about being rejected or not. I need to know. I'm over it. I'm over my fear of rejection. I need to know. So I guess that's a good thing. It's like you're helping this person come out of their shell or overcome their fears. They're quite serious about you, Leo. Look at that. 2 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. If you say yes to this person, don't be surprised if this will be the one, the forever. Because of the 10 of Pentacles as well, this person has intentions to be with you for the longest time possible. It's like, how much time do you have left on Earth? 20 years? 30, 40? Okay. Let's do that. Let's sign a contract. So if you want this person and they will finally overcome their fear of rejection and they come and tell you like, hey Leo, let's be together. I'm really into you. I have feelings for you. Perhaps they will confess that. Maybe not. I do see that they will come on too strong. Maybe this person will come to you and say, hey, I love you. You don't know much about me, but I've been loving you from the moment I laid eyes on you. Maybe it will scare you away. Maybe you're like, oh my God. And you will end up together. Long term. This is long term. And I'm getting the energy of a ride or die. So you will be like a couple that protects each other. It's like, you will be the type of couple that people don't fuck with. Because you will come across as like strong together. Maybe in the physical sense, or maybe you both have that presence. Or maybe the connection between the two of you, the bond, will give off that energy. It's like, don't fuck with these two. Okay, I like it. I like this reading for you. Ma'am, you can visit India with your husband. What if I'm not married? Do I have to get married to visit India? That's some bull crap. What if I don't want to get married? What if I don't have a husband? Single people don't go to India? That is nonsense. That is nonsensical. Honestly, what the fuck? What if I marry a woman? Is it okay to visit India as a lesbo? Does it have to be 3 legs? If If I don't have 3 legs walking with me, I can't go to India? It's not fair. All right, let's see who's next. Aries. Aries, let's see whatever comes out for you. Whatever spirit wants to share with you. Whoa. Okay, calm down. Fire signs, I don't know. Is it the summer? You know, is it the springtime, the summertime, the sunshine time that is making you feel lovey-dovey? Because I've noticed it's like your readings, fire signs, your readings are all about connections and romance. And you too, Aries. This is either a new connection or a new cycle with a person that you are with or have been with. This is a new cycle. Whether this is like another cycle with someone or a new cycle altogether. I see that this connection is going to be worth the investment. So, however far you've gone with this connection, let's say you know this person, okay? Let's say you know this person and we're not in your future energy. Let's say you know this person and you know them, you know their name, face, but you don't know where it's going, or maybe you're thinking, will it be worth it? Yes, it will be worth it, because the bond between the two of you will gradually be deep as fuck. Like we have the Lovers. Look at these 2 cards. The Lovers and the World. That's a good energy. That's a good energy. And I feel like it's not the type of connection where it will be from the moment you meet them, you know that they are the one. I feel like this is someone that you will fall in love with gradually. You will fall in love with the little things that they do gradually. It's kind of like this saying that this person will grow on ya. Okay. Wow. Wish fulfillment. They are what you need, not what you want. So maybe they are different than your usual type. You know when you get to know someone and at the beginning you're not quite sure. It's like, am I gonna friend zone you, or is this going somewhere? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I don't have much to do today, so I'm gonna go see this person. Like it feels like at the beginning, it won't be like your top priority. But this person will be your top priority over time. So you will fall in love with them with time, over time. It's not something you see from the beginning of your connection. The beginning of the connection, it will be like, yeah, well, you know, whatever. Let's see where this goes. I'm bored, so I don't mind hanging out with you. Or, you know, you're not my usual type, but I'm gonna give you a chance and see where it goes. Or, you know, you could feel like the connection is not that strong, but, you know, let's see where it goes. Like it feels like it's not strong to begin with, but it will strengthen over time. It does feel like you have something going on, especially with the Lovers. You could have a soul connection with this person, but you might not recognize that based on the physical. Meaning that first value, the cover of the book, will seem like, it's not that great. Or, you know, I would rather if it was better than that, but hey, let's see where this goes. But then once you get to know this person, you will fall in love with their soul, their personality, their emotional intelligence, the way they treat you, the little things, the thoughtful gestures. All these things will add up and you will heavily fall in love with this person. Like even if they were like, I don't want to say that actually. That will sound mean. Should I say it or should I hold my tongue? Even if they weren't, let's say, the most attractive, even if no one would fucking choose them. But once you get to know how precious they are, I want to say, you will see them as the most attractive person in the room. So they might not be your typical type, but once you get to know this person, you will not have, like, you would not replace them for anything. They cannot like pay you any amount to give up on this person or not be with them, because you will recognize that they are precious, you know, one of a kind. Even this is beautiful. Like I said, the beginning, it's slow, but once you connect on a deeper level, you will be inseparable. Inseparable. Two of Cups. Anything else you want to say about this? Because this is already cute as it is. For the Aries that are getting involved with people based on their looks, you might want to reconsider so that you can catch this person. I feel like there is like a small percentage of you that will only involve themselves with people that are really attractive, and you know, there's nothing wrong with that. That's your preference. But I feel like you shouldn't judge people based on their looks, because some people will be the most attractive but pieces of shit on the inside. And some people, they're not so attractive. The beauty standards changes and people change with it. So don't judge the beauty standards too much. Allow people to show you who they are rather than rush to conclusions. Because I feel like you could miss out on this gem if you judge based on look too much. And I feel like that is a small percentage of you. I feel like most of you will kind of go with it by chance, and then this person will impress you over time. Some of you will be intuitive enough to recognize that there is something beautiful about this person, and you would like to discover it. And you do, in fact, discover that they are like a diamond in the rough. Beautiful! Okay. Fire signs are all about the romance today. Yeah, honestly, people are happier when the sun is out, right? It's true. This is why we need the sun. Whoever tells you that the sun is bad for us, the sun will give us cancer, just slap them on the face for me. Thank you. What causes cancer is actually the sunscreen you put on yourself. Okay? There are so many studies that have showed that sunscreen is actually the thing that causes skin cancer. Okay? It's not the sun, baby, okay? So we finished fire. We're gonna do earth next. You know, I did a Leo reading today and it fucked me up. It wasn't like bad energy, it was scattered energy. I was all over the place. So if you have Leo in your chart, stay tuned for that. Don't judge my reading so much because it wasn't me. Because I did like Aries reading after that and I was okay. But it left me with this residue. It was a weird energy. It was confusing. So I don't know what's up with that. Hang on. So 44, 55. A Virgo. Earthlings, here we come for ya. Let's see, Virgo. Whatever comes out, whatever Spirit wants to share with you. Let's see. Ooh, we're starting with the Ten of Pentacles. How fitting. How fitting for the Earth sign. This could be in regard to your career. Because this is talking about aligning yourself with your passion. And I want to say what sets your heart on fire. And this is why I say it could be about career. But maybe it's aligning yourself with what makes you feel good, what makes you feel passionate about life in general. It could be in regard to your connections, maybe even friendships. It could be lovers, but you know, I'm leaning towards the things that you are doing yourself. Meaning, what is it that makes you feel passionate about life? What is it that excites you to wake up in the morning? That is the thing that you should go after. It's not the other things that you do in order to survive. Now, I do understand that, you know, sometimes we have to do things in order to survive, but you have to have a plan for you to align yourself with what you are passionate about. You can't just be in survival and continue to live like that without a plan. Because it's not really why you are here on Earth. You're not here on Earth to work a shitty job or do something you hate just to pay the bills or just to survive, just to be able to eat. You can do that, you know, but keep that in your head. Like, I feel like you need to remind yourself that that is a phase, it's temporary. What is my plan? So this is talking about your plan. You have to allow yourself to align with what you are passionate about so that you can get rid of the things that you are not passionate about. So in a way, the same way that you would, you know, keep a job, let's say, to, I don't know, like survive, pay the bills, but you will have a second job where you're really passionate and you really love doing that job, but it doesn't pay as well. And let's say you don't have the expertise or the experience, so you accept it. But you are passionate about that. You feel like you're making a difference in that. You feel alive. You feel like your life has a meaning. That has to be your priority. But I get it if you're doing something to survive, but that has to be the core plan. Everything else that you're doing should kind of take you there, rather than being stuck in the survival mode. This is talking about that your passion actually will bring you the wealth. So, Ten of Pentacles is talking about when you align with what you are passionate about, money will become no problem. Money will become like a free energy flowing into your life. Because passion and joy and good feeling is high vibration. So when you're aligning yourself with that, money will love being around you. Money is energy. So you have to find that sweet spot where you do what you love and make money. That has to be the plan. If you think that you're gonna be rich or wealthy doing what you're doing, the current survival job, and if you think that, oh my God, you know, I hate this job, but there in 10 years, 20 years, I could be promoted and I will have like a secure plan and retire at 70 years old, and then I will be able to live my life. No, bitch, that's not a plan. That's a suicide. that's a suicide mission. The thing that you have to do in life, it's as simple as aligning yourself with your passion. If something doesn't make you feel alive, it is telling you, hey, this is not for you. So this is talking about your passion, your plan towards your passion, because in you pursuing that passion, you will actually manifest the Ten of Pentacles. And that might not seem like possible because a lot of people think, well, if I do what I love, or if the thing that I love doesn't make money, you will find a way to make money. You can create that opportunity to make money from doing what you love doing. It's not like set in stone. You don't have to do what others are doing. You can be inventive and find a way to make money from the things that you love doing. It doesn't have to be like, that's how my father did it, that's how my mother did it, that's how my family did it. You're a whole ass person. So pave your own path. Okay? Because actually that path is going to bring you the ultimate dream reality that you would want. Everyone wants the 10 of Pentacles. But most of the people focus on like the what rather than, or the how rather than the what. Does that make sense? So everybody wants the 10 of Pentacles, but not everybody knows that getting money is not the answer to life, or getting money is not going to make you happy. And yes, it could temporarily make you happy, but if money did in fact make people happy, you wouldn't have rich people suicide. Just think about that. And you know, I know there are people out there that are like, well, you know, I would rather be rich and crying in my Ferrari than to be poor and... Bitch, I just know you're poor if that's your mentality. If you think that you would rather cry in your Ferrari, then I just know you're poor. I just know you didn't even fucking make $1,000 or pounds in your life. 1,000, you know? I just know you're broke as fuck to think that. So chasing money is never the answer. Money comes to you when you are vibrating high, when you are aligned with something that you are passionate about. And money comes to you effortlessly. That's it. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. You don't have to be rich overnight, but hey, at least you're doing what you love. Right? At least you're not waking up hating yourself and hating your life and I'm wasting years of my life on this shitty job, and you're just a number in that job. They will replace you next day. Right? I mean, here's the thing. There are people out there that find regular jobs as satisfying. There's nothing wrong with that. I've actually seen a video of a person that was handing out flyers, and he was in his 50s. He was like a gray-haired person, you know, maybe 50s, 40s, 60s. And then there is this guy that came to him and he was like, "Do you want to get rich?" And this person was like, "No." And he was truly content. He was truly content. So if you feel like, you know, I feel content giving out flyers. Flyers, I think they're called flyers anyway. So if you feel good, that's it. It doesn't have to be like you having to conquer the world or you have to be a billionaire. It doesn't have to be that stupid. Okay, these are, if you have people that are like telling you, hey, you have to be a billionaire in order to be happy, these are people that want to sell you courses, okay? Okay? Happiness is not, it's not about money. Happiness is feeling good about what you're doing and feeling like you're making a difference, even if that difference is tiny. As long as you feel good, that's it. That's it. Everything else falls into place after that. Whew! That was a ride. Virgo took us on a ride. Oh, lady, you're a Virgo? That's fitting because you asked about career. There you go. There you go. All right. Taurus. Now I need to figure out what I'm passionate about. See, these are the important questions. You need to know what you're passionate about. The fuck? What have you been doing all these years? Grab a pen and paper and list the things that make you really happy. and find a way to live off these things. That's it. Taurus, let's see. Whatever comes out for you, whatever Spirit wants to share with you. Wow, Taurus, you're being rewarded here. I don't know what you've been doing to be rewarded, but this is saying that something victorious or something that will put you in the spotlight, limelight, whatever, light, that is coming your way soon. So I don't know what this is. Maybe this is like, hey, good news. All your haters will wish they were on your side. So maybe there's like competition, because I'm sensing there are other people involved in this, and you will be the one that gets rewarded out of all the people that surround you, or all the people that want the same thing. So you'll be the one that gets it. You will be the one that gets rewarded, not your haters, not the people that try to take your place. So in a way, Spirit is kind of saying like, hey, what's meant for you is for you. No one can jeopardize that. No one can take your place. Okay? Fluff! I've eaten enough hairs today. So, okay. Let me tell you something, Taurus. Even after you get rewarded, these people will fight for what you have. So, for example, let's say an example, okay? Just to explain this energy. For example, you are working at a position and then you get promoted. And everybody fucking wanted that promotion. But you are the one that gets it. There will be people that will try, even after you get the promotion, to try to sabotage the promotion by seeming like you're not fit for the position. Yes. Night. You never used to mess up my cards like this. Like, you never used to do that. You were very gentle before. Now you don't give a fuck. Okay. I'm being dramatic, I know. So, Taurus, I feel like whatever this is, like I gave you an example with the promotion thing, but it could be something else, because it's showing me the energy rather than what it is. So, this feels like you will have what others want, and they will fight you for it. They will not be successful in getting it, but they will still fight you. So, I feel like these haters. She just sat on the haters. she just sat on the card, 5 of Wands. She just sat on the haters like, fuck these haters. Let me give them my a-hole. I feel like, I just want to say, in a way, I feel like Spirit is telling you, hey, they're going to hate on you whether you get it or not, and you will get it, but they will still hate on you. So are you going to pay attention? Like, do you really care about those haters for them to like you? Like, do you want to make them be your friend or be people that care about you? The victory or the promotion or whatever this thing is that you're going to get, the reward, is not going to change them. It's going to make them more envious of you. So these people will not change. And the more you win in life, the more that they will have a problem with you. The more they will try to sabotage it, or the more they will envy you and hate on you. And it's true, The more you succeed in life, the more haters you will receive. It's true. It's very true. Because people will be reminded of their miserable lives as they see you win. And they have a problem with that. It's like, how dare you go ahead and remind me that I'm not doing much in my life? They will attack you for that. Even if you didn't do anything, even if you want to be their friends, if you want to help them with you, they don't want that. It's like, you come down to us. Don't you dare accomplish something in your life. And I feel like whatever this reward is to show you that these people are not going to change because you gained something or lost something. They will hate on you regardless. It's like, if you want them to like you, be worse than them. That's how they will like you. So you can't stand next to them and you can't be above them. You will have to be lower than them in order for them to give a fuck about you and pretend that they care about you. Otherwise, they have a problem with you. So you can't survive as an equal or someone that is more accomplished than them. They will not like you. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else. So, I want to say, Taurus, prepare for battle. And I don't know if you should prepare for battle, but at least you will have to be able to defend yourself, like stand up for yourself. I'm not saying that you should engage or be the aggressor, but you should definitely like protect yourself. Or, if someone says something sly or something like a little bit condescending, I think is the word, stand up for yourself. It's like, hey, you're not going to talk to me like that. So I don't know what made you comfortable feeling like you can say this to me, but we're not going to do that. Grow the fuck up. Like, I feel like you will have to stand up for yourself, especially with this card. It's like, hey, we're not going to take shit. We're not going to do that. Okay, let's see what else. Because that's who you are. Taurus! Whatever this is, it's an upgrade. And I saw an orb, I think. It's an upgrade. No wonder they're gonna fucking hate on you and try to lower you from your throne, from your position. You're showing up as the Empress. No wonder! No wonder! No wonder. This is it's almost like this throne is yours. And there are other people that want that throne, so they're gonna fight you for it. And even if you sit on that throne, they will try to drag you off it. So be prepared for that mentally, I want to say. Don't let that get to you emotionally, mentally. People will be people. Those that support you, appreciate them. Those that don't, if they say something, do something, just stand up for yourself. Otherwise, let them be. They can talk behind your back as long as it's behind your back. Okay? I always say, if someone is talking behind your back, that's all you need to know. They're talking behind your back. They do not have the balls or dare to say it to your face. And if they do dare say it to your face, that's when you have to stand up for yourself. Okay? Otherwise, let them talk behind your back. That's what peasants do, anyway. Alright, that's what I have for Taurus. She's a cutie. She's annoying as fuck. She's clingy. I think she's like a clingy cat. She's not like too independent. But I love her annoying ass. Like, honestly, wherever I go, so for example, if I get up from here and go to the toilet, she will follow me to the toilet. If I go to the kitchen, she will follow me. If I sit somewhere, she will be like, where's my space? Where do I go? Alright, let's see who's next. Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see. Whatever comes out for you, whatever spirit wants to share. Oh my god, I love huskies. They're so cute, but so loud. All right, Capricorn, let's see whatever Spirit wants to share with you. You have someone here that is so into you that it's painful. Okay. They're so into you that it's backfiring. That it's painful. You know, I don't know what type of connection this is. I don't know if it's a crush situation, if it's an ex. But this person is so into you. And now I'm not seeing feelings. I'm seeing attraction, desire, possibly infatuation. But I'm not seeing feelings so far. And I feel like this person is feeling drained by how much they're into you. Damn. Okay. They can't take it anymore. So this is a person that is like, they have the white flag out. It's like, can't do this no more. Wait, which one? This one. Can't do this no more. This person is, I feel like they have reached a point, a breaking point. It's like, I can't do this anymore. I'm so into you. I'm not eating, I'm not sleeping, I'm not thinking straight. There is something that, like, you know, it feels like they are so into you to the point where they are neglecting themselves, or it feels like it's getting to their health. So I feel sorry for them because their energy is kind of sad. They're running away. This person is running away. It's like, I can't do this anymore. So if this person is around you, Capricorn, this person is like, okay, I need to block you everywhere so that I don't see you. If they are working with you, I need to quit my job. I need you out of my system. It's almost like they're trying to avoid you. So if this person sees you somewhere, they could be trying to avoid you. Or if they go to the same places as you, this person is like, oh my God, there's Capricorn, I'm going to go the other way. Because entertaining their infatuation with you is turning into torture. What did you do to this person, Capricorn? They're so into you that it's painful. That is the energy here. They're so, like, I feel like they're trying to avoid you. Even when they're sleeping. Even when they're sleeping. You invade their dreamland. They dream about you. They close their eyes, they see your fucking face. And I say fucking face because they are getting like frustrated. It's like, oh my God, get out of my head. Get out of my system. What is this? They could even believe that you've put some type of spell on them, or maybe they feel like it. The energy is like they're so into you to the point where it's becoming a burden. Okay, anything else you want to say about this? I mean, I don't know how this concerns you. I mean, maybe you didn't do anything, right? If this is someone you know and you feel like they have changed, or you feel like they're being weird, it's because they're trying to get you out of their system. They're trying to get you out. They're trying to repel you, expel you. They're trying to get rid of you. You know, I'm getting that this person believes that they have wasted so much time. It's like their mental energy has been wasted on you. And I say wasted, yes, I say wasted. I feel like nothing has happened between the two of you to make this person feel like there is a future, or there is like something valuable that's going to come from this. So this is a person that knows that they have a crush on you, or infatuation that will not go anywhere. Maybe you said something that made it clear to this person that nothing will happen, or that's their conclusion. Nothing is going to happen. So why am I so obsessed? Or why am I still thinking about Capricorn? I'm gonna make a conscious decision to not think about you. And they could be like, even when they think about you, they could be like trying to distract themselves so that they don't think about you. This person wants to focus on their future, and if they think that there is no future between the two of you, they are trying to get rid of your thoughts. Or they're trying to get rid of the thought of you, I should say. Because they think they're wasting their time. Okay. Here's the thing, Capricorn. If this is someone you know, and if you know who we're talking about, and you like this person, you might want to talk to them. You might want to clear the air. You might want to tell them like, hey, I'm interested in you. Because if you don't, I feel like this person feels like it's one-sided. And they don't want to be in that one-sided situation. But if you do like this person, let them know. If you see a future with this person, let them know. Because otherwise they are giving up on this. Because I don't really understand why this message came to you anyway. So if you do have interest in this person, you will have to make it known to them because they don't know. Or they need to be reminded? I don't know. Okay. We finished Earth, we're gonna do air next. I'm taking my time today, huh? We have 111. Time-wise. Rabbits as a pet? Unless you have a farm. Otherwise the rabbits will shit everywhere. I've had rabbit pets before. It was so messy. They have to have their own space. Otherwise they will leave you magic beans everywhere. Yeah, they're messy. And they will chew on anything. Anything they can chew on, they will chew it. You know, I've been thinking about getting a dog, but I will not get a dog with living in a flat. I need like a back garden something. Otherwise I'm not like I am kind of itching for a dog, but I'm like no, we're not gonna do that. A dog needs space, you know. Aquarius. Let's see. And I like big dogs. I don't like the Chihuahua shits. The little shits, the Chihuahua ones. We don't get along. I need like a Rottweiler, or Rottweilers are my favorite. Okay, anyways, I'm itching for a dog. I know. I need, I'm not gonna say I need. I don't need. Okay, Aquarius. Let me change the timing. Let me change the timing. Okay, let's see, Aquarius. Whatever comes out. Whatever our spirit wants to share with you. Let's see. Ay. This message is gonna be hard to swallow. Because there is cheating. Or there's third party. Because there are a couple of people here. If you are in a relationship with this person, Aquarius, this person is making other plans, honey. This person is talking to another person. Maybe there is no cheating, you know, like when I say cheating, maybe they haven't slept with the person, but they're definitely talking to someone else. They are investing in the other person. They could work with this person. This is someone that they see, maybe on a daily. Whether they work with them or they're just friends. You know what I mean? You know when you see like just friends, but they are all over each other? That could be it, okay? This is someone you are seeing. Seeing, dating, in a relationship with, who knows what type of connection you have, but I do see that this person was once upon a time emotionally invested in you. Now they are kind of moving those stocks into another person. I say stocks. You know, they're moving that investment, that emotional investment, towards another person. So if you are feeling like this person is like giving you weird vibes, or they could be lying or hiding something, they're hiding another person. Maybe cheating didn't happen just yet, but I do see interest, intention that could lead to cheating. I'm sorry to deliver this message like that, but that's what I'm getting, okay? So, third party. This is someone that is exiting. Look, like the Four of Wands came out upright, but when it landed, it did a flip. So this is the person that is exiting the relationship with you in order to move towards someone else. They might have not exited the relationship with you just yet, but that's the plan. So they're kind of finding, it's almost like finding another person before they exit. And they found another person, and they are slowly investing in that person while they pull away from you. So if you feel like this person is pulling away, they're changing, or they're giving you weird vibes, it's because their energy is kind of directed at someone else now. And it's going to continue like that until they see like, okay, I'm going to break up with you and be with that person. So they might not cheat on you. They might break up with you first and then be with that person so that they can be with them physically. But, you know, I would still consider it cheating. If you're talking to someone with the intent to be with them, that's cheating. You don't have to fuck them in order to call it cheating, right? But some people wouldn't consider it cheating, and that's fair enough. But I see that this person's intention, or their intention, is towards someone else, and my right ear is ringing. Their intention is to move towards that person. And they're pulling away from you because of that person. They found someone else, basically. Okay, let me see if there's anything else. Fuck. Not only are they interested, but they're falling in love. Ugh. Ugh. Her. Her. That reminded me of Growella. Her. Ew. They are falling in love with that person. Ouch. So it's more serious than I thought. And I'm getting strongly that this is a person that you know. This is a person that you heard about as a friend or as a colleague. You know this third party, which makes it worse in my opinion. You know this third party. You have heard of them. You know them. They are not a stranger to you. You could have fucking shaken their hand. You met them. You know them. You've seen them. Ouch. I don't know what to make of this, but that's the message we have here for you, Aquarius. It's a shitty one. And I'm sorry to deliver it, but hey, that's what I got. That's what I got. I'm feeling like a little bit sick in the stomach. You could be feeling that as you hear this message, and I don't blame you. You know, it's valid. Imagine like being with someone and then they betray you with someone you both know. I would kill a bitch. What? Divine fire, what are you talking about? Union rep, heart blooming onion rings, maize, have mini wheats, biggie veins, shrinks. Are you okay? Theoretical. Alrighty. So, who's next? Gemini. Gemini, let's see. Whatever comes out, whatever spirit wants to share with you. Baby, you know, the first card that we got is the Ace of Pentacles. And when I pulled that card, I heard the opportunity of a lifetime. And I didn't want to speak on it just yet, just to see where it goes. But I feel like with the Four of Pentacles here, it's kind of saying, don't you fucking speak on it, or speak of it, or let people know. So in a way, this is saying that you will get an opportunity, but don't tell a soul. This could be like an idea you get, you know, this opportunity doesn't have to be like someone giving you an opportunity. It could be an idea, because a lot of people think ideas are original. They're not. They're borrowed. It's what you do with it that matters, your action. So you could be like receiving an idea and maybe you're gonna yap about that idea to everybody because it's a good idea. This is basically saying, shut it. Don't speak on it. Not yet, it's ripe. Not yet, it's ripe. Or it's not ripe. It's not ripe. It's not ripe. Look into it. Investigate. So this is telling you to take a path that is a secret path without telling anybody about that path, while pretending you are already on the original path while you're doing a side quest with it. You know what I mean? Like it feels like pretend that nothing happened, do the same. Nothing has changed. Don't tell a soul. While you're exploring this new path, exploring this new opportunity, exploring what this opportunity has to give you. Because if you tell another person, it could be stolen from you, or it could be like sabotaged. You could be put down. You know, sometimes you have like this great idea and then you tell a person and then they shit all over it. Right? And it brings you down, or maybe you think, oh yeah, and it plants doubt. So this is your path, your secret mission. Secret, emphasis on secret. Don't tell us all. Explore it yourself. There is something in it for you. King of Pentacles, there is something in it that will take you, will probably, I feel like this could enhance your life in the material sense. There could be a material gain from this. And I feel like if you speak on it too soon, it could be stolen from you. You know, like an idea, for example, someone could steal it. It's like, oh, I'm going to do it before you do it, Gemini. And then you lose it because someone else will do it, blah, blah. So it feels like you need to kind of keep this quest a secret until you actually become the King of Pentacles, until you have mastered it, until you have a good grip on it, because then it cannot be sabotaged. It's already yours. But if you're still exploring it, it might get sabotaged. Even if people try to sabotage it, once you reach the King of Pentacles, even if people try to sabotage it, they will not be able to chase you. They will not be able to catch you, I want to say. They will not be able to catch you. So keep it a secret until it is actually successful. Keep it a secret until the opportunity itself is what announces itself rather than you announcing it. I have this quote. I always mention this quote because honestly, I live by it. Don't tell people about your successes, let them discover it. Because let me tell you, success will speak for itself. You don't have to advertise it. You don't have to be like, hey, I'm successful. People will see it. People will acknowledge it without you having to do much about that. But if you talk about something that you didn't even master, or you didn't even reach, or you didn't even give yourself the chance to learn a thing or two, you will put yourself in a position where you are vulnerable. Because you don't know what people intend for you. You don't know people's intentions. So they can sabotage it. Even if you consider them a friend. You know, sometimes you have friends, family, or even lovers that will say something. They will say it with good intention. Even with good intention, they can sabotage a thing. You know, they will say, oh, you know, I don't think this is good for you. And they planned out and it's over. You won't do it. Even if they have good intentions, people can hurt you without meaning to. So whether they have intentions to hurt you or not, keep it private. Keep it private. That's it. Let me see. Anything else? Look at that. 5 of Wands. You don't want the drama. Right? Or maybe you do. Who knows? I feel like this is not... Yeah, you have to be stealthy with this. Look at that. You have to be stealthy with this. If people even ask you, you know, if people say, hey, what are you up to? I haven't seen you in a while, blah, blah, blah. Just say, the usual. Same old, same old. What have you been up to? You know, like if people are getting curious about where you're going, your whereabouts, what you're up to, don't share it. Don't share it. Just pretend everything is the same. You're doing the same thing while you are exploring this new path. Because I feel like this path is gonna make a difference. Like it's almost like a shortcut towards something that you want. Or maybe even you don't know that you want it until you get it. Right? Sometimes that's how it works. All right, so that's your message, Gemini. Divine fire is high. Yeah, you sound it. You sound it. All right, let's see. Libra. I always forget to use this sound for the career readings. I have to remember to use this sound. It's a nice sound. It's a Euro sound. All right, anyways, Libra. Let's see, whatever comes out. Whatever spirit wants to share with you. Let's see. Ay, ay, ay. Libra. Okay, I'm sorry to say it like this, okay, but your current relationship is not gonna last. karmic. You're dealing with someone that is not going to last. So, you know, when I say karmic, it's not a bad thing. Karmics are necessary for us to develop. So when I say karmic, people freak out. It's like, oh, another one of those. But karmics are good for a reason. But they're not there for a lifetime. They're not there to stay in your life forever. So yes, you are exiting, or maybe they are exiting the relationship, because I see that you are in a connection that is not going to last. And I feel like Spirit is wanting to let you know that, hey, the karmic contract is over. You need to leave, or they are gonna leave, because it's done. Whatever that you needed to learn from this connection, you have learned. So they're done. You both are done. Now it's time to separate and go towards your next journey, towards your next connections, or your next endeavor, your next adventure, who knows. It doesn't have to be like going from one person to the next. It could be a solo journey after that, but then you could meet someone. I don't know. But this is saying that the phase between you and this person is coming to an end. And it's a karmic connection. And whatever that lesson is, whatever that karmic debt is, it has been done, paid. So it's a good message, but I know it's not very easy to accept. Okay? It's not very easy to accept. Just know that this is not up to you. So basically this is saying that this is not something you can control. This is part of your destiny, part of your fate. This is part of the contracts that you signed up for. So don't fret too much, or don't think like, oh my God, why is this happening to me? Or why is it happening again? That's life. You don't come to life to live it like the movies. And even if you live it like the movies, you know, there's like this sentimental idea about connections. Most of the connections that we go through are lessons, are phases of advancement, development. So don't attach yourself too much to these connections. Accept when the end is here, accept it. Again, I know it can be hard for some people to wrap their head around that, because we grew up around the idea of the forever love, or the one. I get it. Trust me, I get it. And you know, sometimes it's nice to think about, oh my God, we're going to be forever, or we're going to be together forever. I get it. But until you actually finish all your karmic contracts, which doesn't happen most of the time. Some people actually move to the next life without finishing their karmic contracts. Until you finish, and you know, like, I don't really even like to say finish, because life is about the learning. Life is not about finishing. So I feel like you don't, like, try to detach yourself from the emotional body when this exit is gonna happen. Okay, because I don't mean to scare you, but it's just a matter of time. I feel like maybe some of you have already experienced the disconnect. Maybe you're having trouble letting go. It's normal. You know, when you're used to something, someone, it's normal to feel like a little bit attached and not wanting to let go. It's human, okay? Understand that these emotions are normal, but understand that these emotions are not you. It's the human body, and the brain likes to attach itself to things. So it's normal. But don't let that be, don't let this, you know, don't let it make you get stuck, I want to say. Or practice saying it is what it is, because that helps sometimes. When you find yourself getting attached to something and it doesn't work out, just say, it is what it is. If it's not meant to last, then it's not meant to last. I tried my best. Okay, it's not working. Okay, that is the universe telling me it's not. It's not about how much you try. It's over, and you have to deal with that, accept that, process that, heal that. Or, you know, allow yourself to detach. And detachment is not about you not feeling anything. Detachment is being the observer rather than judging yourself too much with your emotions. It's like, okay, now I feel upset. I'm observing it. It's normal. Okay, it's gonna pass. It's human. This is what the body feels. Observe as your higher self. It helps. Okay. All right, let me see if there's anything else to mention. Your neck phase? Your neck phase. Your neck phase. Your next phase. 10 of Pentacles. So you're exiting towards the 10 of Pentacles. I should do this. This is you exiting an emotional situation that you could be emotionally attached to. But you're going to the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles can mean many things. But in a way, the way I would describe 10 of Pentacles is fulfillment, satisfaction. You will understand why this connection needed to end. That should be good enough, right? To help you let go a little bit easier. Whether you leave, they leave, it doesn't matter who leaves. What matters is you allowing yourself to let go. Let go. Understand that the physical connections, you know, we get attached because the body gets attached, but your soul is not, it's not getting attached to anything. It's the brain that likes to make attachments. Okay? Remind yourself. You're not the body. The body is just like a vehicle. It's a vessel. So that you can experience the sensations of this physical experience. It's not who you are. Okay. That's what I have for you. Done. Alright, so we finished air signs. We only have water signs left. Cha-ching! Exactly. You know, when I need to remind myself, I need to use this sound that I'm about to play when I'm reading like disgusting energies. I need to remind myself because we do tap in some questionable energies. And that's the right sound for it. Or when I feel like the person that we pulled energetically is a piece of shit. Bitch! Bitch, don't come here again. I'm tempted to go vertical so that I can... the trolls. Alright, let's do water signs. Let's do water signs. Let's see. 13906. Wait, what? Messed it up. 13914. Okay. Pisces. Interesting, Pisces. We are starting, but at the bottom of the deck we have Pisces card. Pisces, let's see. Whatever comes out, whatever spirit wants to share with you. Let's see. Okay, I'm hearing something. You will get there, but not soon. So maybe your journey towards what you want is taking longer than expected, or it will take longer than you expect. So you will get there, meaning that you are destined to get there, but maybe not on your timeline. The journey towards it, and whatever it is, it has the Empress. So you will get there. That Empress position, whether this is like a lifestyle, the wealth of the Empress, or the energy of the Empress, you will get there, but it's not on your timing. It might be slower than you expect or slower than you would like. And I get it, you know, we have dreams, we want to get there yesterday. I get it. But this is saying, allow yourself to flow with the current rather than trying to steer it into the direction that you want, because you will get there. But maybe try to enjoy the journey rather than focusing on the destination. Because the destination is there. It's the journey that needs to be cherished, enjoyed, you know, being in the moment. This is about being in the moment, Pisces. It's like you can think about all your dreams and all the things that you want to accomplish, and there will be a time and place for all of these things. But being in the moment is also important, or being in the moment will allow you to see things more deeply, or more, it's like there will be appreciation for the journey rather than the destination. Because, you know, reaching a destination is, okay, yeah, you get there, but what happened on the way? That is the most important part. The destination is the result, but imagine this, you are given the destination without the journey. It will not be as tasteful. It will not be as tasty. Especially if your path is challenging, especially if your path is not for the weak. Do you understand? The journey to getting there is what's going to make the accomplishment, or the win, the victory, the destination sweeter. So remember that the journey is as important or more important than the destination. Enjoy the journey. Don't try to find shortcuts. You know, this is someone that is like, ooh, there's a shortcut, I'm gonna go there. But it's almost like robbing yourself from the experiences that you could experience if you take that shortcut. It's like, yeah, there are people that take shortcuts to life, but you will not see them as happy. You will not see them as content. You will not see them as really experiencing life. Like, for example, there are people that, let's say, for example, there are people that only are after the money, okay? And they will go and rob a bank, but the money will not taste as good. It will not feel like they have accomplished something valuable or something meaningful in their life. But if you earn what you get, or if the journey towards that destination where you're getting that money, let's say the destination is the money, that journey towards it will be sweeter. You will learn a lot through it. You will learn a lot from the experiences on that journey that you took that got you there, rather than just going and robbing a bank. There's this quote that I really love, and it talks about, I don't remember it word for word, but it talks about how if we distributed money equally tomorrow, it will soon enough return to the same pockets. Because your greatest investment is yourself. It is not what you have. It is not what the things that you invest in externally. It is what you accomplish within you, internally. The personality that you become. That is your most valuable investment. That is what's going to make you whatever you want to be. Rich, happy, content, whatever. It's the you. You are your greatest investment. And the journey is necessary for you to accomplish that. The destination is not. The destination is like the bonus, the cherry on top. It's not the main course. Oh, there's another quote that I really love, and it was said by Jim Rohn. And he said, become a millionaire for what it will make of you. Or I can't remember it word for word, but it goes like, become a millionaire not for the sake of being a millionaire, but become a millionaire for what it will make of you. Meaning your character, your personality, your experiences. That's the real value. Okay, why are we getting like deep philosophical towards the end? I've noticed. All right, so let's see what else. You know, Pisces, I want to say that whatever this journey is, you will learn a lot. Look at that. From the Page of Swords, you will become the King of Swords. You will learn a lot. So everything that I was saying before these two cards, it is in alignment with what I was saying. For what it will make of you. From the Page to the King. For what it will make of you. This is why the journey is important, if not more important than the destination. Okay. We've said it all. Also, I want to say, Pisces, trust the process. Don't think of it too slow, too fast. Trust the timing. Trust the process. That's it. Alrighty. Yeah, that was a beautiful message for Pisces. Hey, Prachi. I am very well. Thank you for asking. Hope you are too. Danny, I'm glad it's helpful for you. I'm a Scorpio. Scorpio in Vedic. Because people go with Western. I'm a Sagittarius, but I go with Vedic. So I'm a Scorpio. Alrighty. Actually, Scorpio Ophiuchus, I should say. Cusp. Let's see, speaking of Scorpio, let's see. Let's see, Scorpios. Whatever comes out, whatever spirit wants to share with you. Damn! What is this about? Scorpio, huh? I think I'm gonna call your ass out. Look. 4 of Cups twice. What are you not paying attention to, huh? Let me see if we can figure this out. Because the fact that they can back to back, 4 of Cups is like 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. What are you not paying attention to? Huh? Someone has got a hard on for you and you don't even know it. I say a hard on because of this card. You know, it's known to be the PP. Trying not to get flagged for saying it. You know, it's the PP. And obviously if it's a woman, small PP. I did not say that. I don't know what you heard, but I didn't say it. So there is someone here lurking around you, lurking in your energy, and you're not paying attention to them. You're not paying attention to them. They are paying attention to you, though. I feel like you could be busy. If you notice these cards, it's like both of them are looking away or looking somewhere else. You could be busy. You could be, because the Three of Cups is what you are focusing on. Whatever your focus is kind of distracting you or keeping you occupied from noticing the extra cup that's coming your way. It's coming into the picture. So you're not paying attention to someone that has fire in their belly for you. Let's say their belly. But the fire can also go in other places. I'm getting that this person is low-key obsessed. Because with the Hermit here, it feels like they have their eyes on you. They see no one else, nothing else. They have their eyes on you. It's like with the Hermit, if you think about it, the Hermit is looking at what's in front of them. You are in front of them. Nothing else in the darkness is showing, or the light is not shedding on other things and other parts of the darkness. It is what is in front of them, and you are in front of them. You are what they see. Okay. This could be a crush situation. Maybe Spirit is letting you know that, hey, you have someone here that's crushing hard on you. Hello? Are you even aware of them? But maybe this person is meant to be more than a crush. Maybe this person is meant to be more than just a person that is lurking around you. Maybe there is something more that has to happen between the two of you. Because I do see major arcanas here with the Hermit and the Temperance. I just heard adjust your focus, whatever that means. Adjust your focus? Adjust your focus. How do I interpret that? I don't even know. So maybe this is kind of saying I don't know if you paint, but when you paint and you focus on the details and you're not, they tell you to step back and look at the bigger picture. So maybe adjusting your focus means that you need to kind of zoom out and look from a fresh perspective, another angle, perhaps, so that you notice this person. Because there is something about you not noticing them. And the weird part about this, I don't think this person is like coming to you and saying that, hey, I like you, or hey, I want something with you. I don't think they're doing that. So I don't think this person is chasing you, approaching you, or taking action towards you. This is someone that is around you. Maybe there's there needs to be a mutual effort that needs to be put in for this connection to be more. This is someone around you. This is someone that could be possibly a colleague, a friend, could be like a neighbor, could be, someone around you, but you don't notice. It's like they're around. That's how I see it. I feel like they are there physically in your life, but you're not paying attention to them because maybe they are irrelevant. Maybe you're not paying attention to them, or you don't see them the way that they see you. Again, I feel like you could be occupied with something, or maybe you're just busy with your life and you're not paying attention. I feel like this is telling you to pay attention. Adjust your focus, as I heard earlier. Because there could be a future here. Something can happen here between the two of you. And it's kind of on hold until you notice this person. I don't know really why. It's almost like they're hidden in plain sight. You know what I mean? It feels like hidden in plain sight. Maybe there is a lesson within that for you, Scorpio, so that you can, from time to time at least, change the way you see things, or change the perspective, or change the angle of how you see things. You know, pull back and look at the bigger picture. I mean, it's good to be distracted and busy in life, but you also need to know when to stop and just reflect and stop and look around. Okay. There's a time limit on this. Interesting. There's a time limit on this. If you continue to not notice this person, they will be removed by the universe. It's so weird because they're hidden in plain sight. They have a huge crush on you, but nothing's happening because you're not paying attention. So if you don't pay attention, and if you continue to live your life the way that you are, this opportunity will pass. So it's a low-key threat as well. It's like, hey, if you don't want to change, we're going to take this one from ya. Okay. Oh, nice, Janice. We have Libra ascendant in common. This makes total sense. See what I mean? Honestly, like, unless you look up your Vedic chart, you might be skeptical. I was skeptical as well. I remember I had this friend, and she was like, honey, you're a Scorpio. Your Vedic is Scorpio. And I was like, no, I'm a Sagittarius. The fuck you mean? Oh, Scorpio. No fucking way. But after a couple of years, I looked it up and I did some digging and I did some research. And you know, like, I don't talk to her no more because I kind of ghosted her. But she was right. If you're watching this, you were right, baby. You were right. I should have given you a chance with convincing me about Vedic astrology. Honestly, like, I was skeptical as well before. It's like, no fucking way, you're not gonna take that away from me. I'm a fucking Sagittarius. But then I did some digging, and you know, honestly, it makes so much sense. Like, there are moments in my life where I didn't feel like a Sagittarius, and I felt like I was almost embodying the Sagittarius energy rather than being authentic. But hey, I still have Sagittarius stellium, but my sun sign is definitely not Sagittarius. Definitely. See, that's what I mean, Janice. Like, your Cancer moon is probably what makes you intuitive as fuck. But if your character is Aquarius, see, it makes sense. And you know, like, a lot of people think Aquarians are, like, not intuitive. They're sensitive as fuck. You know, that's one thing I know about Aquarians. They feel things on a deep level, but they don't share it. They don't share it. That's something I intuitively know about Aquarians. They feel like they're sensitive people, but they don't share. But again, your Cancer moon, I mean, that's the ultimate placement for intuition. See, I'm already like reading your chart. I'm low-key trying to convert you. I'm low-key trying to convert people to Vedic because honestly, I feel like it's the truth. Because remember, Vedic changes. It changes over thousands of years. So the sun equinox slightly orbits differently over the years, but it takes a long time for it to actually change signs. But before, it used to be in alignment with the Western. Now it's different. It's slightly different, so it goes into different signs. And this is why some people are, like for example, if they are in Western Sagittarius, they could be still in Sagittarius, depending on the date. But Vedic astrology is dependent on the placement of the sun equinox crossing these signs. So it changes. It's not fixed. Western is fixed because it follows the seasons. It's seasonal. The Vedic is based on the constellation themselves. So it's accurate. It's more accurate. That's it. That's case closed. All right. You know, sometimes when I want to piss people off, and I don't know if you watch my Instagram, I post things on Scorpio, you know, because I feel they're relatable. And I see people arguing about how Scorpio, blah, blah, blah. And I will piss them off by saying, you're probably not even a fucking Scorpio. You're probably a Libra. That's my latest offense. That's how I piss people off. Like, you're probably not the sign you think you are. Anyways. Cancer. Let's see. Whatever comes out for you, Cancer, whatever Spirit wants to say, whatever Spirit wants to share with you. Let's see, Cancer. Cancer, you don't even have to think, just choose. So I don't know if these choices or these options that you have or these doors opening up for you is reflecting on your connections or opportunities in general when it comes to your life, but it feels like there are so many doors opening to you and you just have to choose a path. Make a choice. That's it. And I feel like it's not about making the right decision. It's about choosing. It's about not being stagnant. So the universe is giving you so many options, not to scare you, not to, keep you stagnant. It's not about you being confused what to choose or being confused on what to choose. It's about choosing something because you're being blessed with many opportunities. So it's not about confusing you, it's about giving you more options. It's like if you go shopping and you like something and it comes in many colors, which color do you want? They're all good, they're all the same product. Which color do you want? Obviously that's an example, I'm not saying it's like about shopping, but it's an analogy to show you that all of these options that you have are good. It's time to make a choice or it's time to make a decision. It's not about making the right or the wrong decision. It's about choosing because all of these options are blessings for you. You can't take them all. Don't be greedy. You have to make a choice. That's it. Let me see what else. Cancer, you are in I just want to tell you, you are in a phase where you're blessed. Now, this could be in regard to your connections, but it could be about other things that you care about as well. It feels like you are in a phase of ease. A phase of ease. You could have accomplished recently a sense of peace, a sense of groundedness, because I feel very grounded in this energy. Like it feels like nothing is gonna shake me. Like I'm okay. Whatever happens in life, I'm okay. I'm confident. I'm comfortable. So in a way, it kind of feels like you are in a phase where you cannot make mistakes. Because everything that is in your life is meant to be in your life, but also everything that's coming to you in this phase, it's like another blessing and another blessing and another blessing. The only difference in receiving these blessings is your choice in deciding which one do you want more, which one do you want right now. So I don't know what type of fucking manifestation you did, but you're walking into a phase where there's a lot of doors opening up for you, and there is a sense of ease that's coming with it. The stagnation that you could be experiencing in choosing which one is the ego. You're trying to make the best decision for yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, the ego will try to protect you, especially if it doesn't know, you know, what you're going to experience. But don't stagnate yourself, because you will be the only thing that is in the way of you experiencing this ease continuously. Because everything else, it's almost, it feels almost like the stars are aligned for you in this phase. And I say a phase because realistically, you know, you can't just go through life expecting ease forever. It's a phase. And that's okay, because life is ups and downs. But make the most of this phase. Make the most of this ease that you are experiencing. Don't stagnate yourself just because things are rolling in effortlessly. Rolling in without like confusion, pressure, and challenges. So sometimes when we are used to challenges, we think that, oh, too good to be true. What's the catch? There is no catch here. There's no catch. This is a phase of ease. Live it, love it, act on it. Don't be stagnant in it. Okay? I see a lot of good times for you, especially with this card, Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is what you asked from the universe. You're receiving it. I see a lot of good times, meaning that you could be hanging out with people you care about, or you could be meeting people that are aligned with you vibrationally. You could feel like you're connecting to people on a deeper level than before. So make the most of it. This is a beautiful phase. Make the most of it. Make the most of it. Live it up. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands does whatever she wants. Because she can. Take action. Don't be stagnant. I feel like the stagnation is the part where Spirit is wanting to kind of give you a nudge about. It's like, don't stagnate yourself in this phase. Enjoy. Live it up. Be the Queen of Wands. In a way, I feel like this is also encouraging you to be more indulgent when it comes to good things. It's like, let me indulge. Let me include my sensations. Let me have fun. Have fun. That's it. It's not so hard, huh? Some people forget to have fun sometimes. And this is your reminder. Have fun. Okay. Have fun. Have fun. Wow, you're showing up as the magician as well. So what have you got to complain about? What a beautiful phase you are entering, or you could be already in that phase. Enjoy it while it lasts. Okay? That's the message. Make the most of it, Cancer. Make the most of it. Cancer rising? I just know you're a hot a mother fluffer. Cancer risings are beautiful. Are you though, Kevin? Wait, let me check your profile picture. I don't know. Let me see. They do say they're attractive. Let me see. Kevin, I don't know, I can't see your face, but you got something attractive going on. Danny, that's a good placement. Don't be scared. You know, before, I know I can be, I know the Vedic can be scary, but allow yourself. I would suggest that you read on the signs. So whenever you pull your chart in Vedic, there will be like explanation down there. And see if those explanations and the placements of the planets make sense to you. Because honestly, if you're just gonna just freak out because your signs are changed, you're gonna freak out. But you have to do a little bit more digging to see if it's really more like you than the Western. Insipid, I appreciate you. I get that a lot, actually. Yeah, see, I told you. Janice, I told ya. They actually hit. You know, Aries moon. Aries moon. Aries moon. Tell me you are a freak in the sheets without telling me you are a freak in the sheets. Danny. Tell me you are feral in the sheets without telling me. That's how I see Aries moon. I don't care how innocent you are when it comes to your day-to-day interactions. When no one is watching privately, you are a beast. Taurus sun, Sag moon, Gemini rising. Damn, that's attractive. That's a hot placement. Taurus sun and Gemini rising. That's like Marilyn Monroe energy, honestly. Leo sun and Vedic, yeah. I agree, you know, I'm a Scorpio sun, Leo moon, and Libra rising in Vedic. And my Leo moon has always attracted Virgos. And if you think about it, Virgos are mostly Leos. So my serious relationships, they were all Leos. Because of my Leo moon. I've always attracted Leos in Vedic, not because in Western they're mostly Virgos. I've always attracted Leos. Leo, because of, you know, if you are, whatever your moon is, these are the types of people that you feel attracted to. These are the types of people that will be attracted to you. Your moon sign, your moon sign, your moon sign, your moon sign. Your moon sign. That's the types of people that you will attract. Yes. Makes sense. I can see you as a Cancer moon, Janice. I can see you as a Cancer moon. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this all signs. I'll see you guys later. It was fun talking to you. And I hope I converted you to the Vedic astrology instead of Western. I'll see you guys later, okay? Take care.